Our next and final speaker before we discuss our referral program and proceed to the Q&A is CDC Homes President and CEO, Miss Elsie Chua, also my mom. So prior to establishing CDC Holdings, she co-founded Melwares with her husband, my father, Mr. David Chua, the brand that is ever present in a lot of Filipino homes and is also the tableware used by major restaurants and fast food chains such as Jollibee and Chowking. Her entrepreneurial expertise has been recognized as one of the finalists of the 2017 EY Entrepreneur of the Year of the Philippines and 2017 Asian CEO Awards. She has been selected to represent the country in the 2018 EY Entrepreneurial Winning Women Asia Pacific in conferences in Japan and Monte Carlo. She actively uses her time and shares her expertise and has most recently served as an officer of the Chamber of Real Estate and Builders Association, the Filipino Chinese Chambers of Commerce, and the City of Malabon Business Association. She is also currently a mentor of the Go Negosyo Mentor Me program. She is known for her intuitive design and aesthetics, her business acumen, and her superior selling skills. But more than selling residential developments, more than selling condominium or townhouse units, she also sells ideas. The idea that you can be financially independent, that you can be an entrepreneur, and that you can have growth after this adversity. She loves sharing these ideas, especially to communities here and abroad. So let us now all give a warm virtual welcome to Miss Melesa Elsie Chua.
Hello. Thank you, Charlene. Good morning, Faith. Salamat kay Mr. Michael Angelo Lebron at Miss Mel Rose Angeles. Thank you for sharing your inspirational and practical insights, mga diskarte sa pagbabago, and I hope our attendees learn something in what you have shared. We are not here to sell, but we're here to share with you tips on how to be effective in sales and share to you the formula of success in property selling. You need two things. One is a product that is easy to sell, to promote, and with attractive prices. Two, you need is you. Do you have the heart in selling? If you do, selling must become natural in you. As CEO of CDC Homes, I'm proud of our properties. We are committed that it's a value for your money investment and it's what the market needs and it's adaptable to the new normal lifestyle. It is one of the seven reasons why CDC is the preferred choice properties in addition for having flexible payment terms. We in sales should know who is our primary target market, understand their needs, their preference, and their budget. This is why I make 4 to 6 trips before COVID every year to meet our buyers. And that is the COVID time. But now, at this normal, like what our speaker have shared to us, like Melrose told us, we have to adjust to be tech savvy. Kaya nandito tayo ngayong gabi sa Zoom. Kaya nasa bahay tayo, everyone is locked down, and we still can do our business even without leaving our home. Makita nyo sa background, ang bagong website ng CDC. Totoo yan ha, hindi yan image. Sa CDC, we have our tools available so that you can use it like it's a 360 degree, what you're seeing right now, so that you can present this to your buyers and can view the property without going to the Philippines to look at the site or sending a representative. What you see is what you get. This is actual. What is in the site. Nagbago na ang mundo. Kailangan din nating magbago. So, we must embrace the hard and brutal truth that change is the only permanent thing in this world. There are changes that is out of our hands, like this pandemic, but there are also changes that within our control, like how we react, the choices that we need, and to shape our lives and our future. As Michelangelo has said, learning, unlearning, and relearning. We should put an important because this is the ability to learn will decide our future. He said, we must also learn how to reframe, nakita ko kanina, look at the quarantine as an opportunity to reflect, to think, and plan. We still do a lot of it even when we are locked down. We must train ourselves to see the opportunity in situations, especially in crisis. May I keep on saying whenever I traveled abroad and talk to you guys, the Chinese character, the reverse of crisis is opportunities. I've been through long period of challenges in the past, like from martial law, doon mo makikita yung edad ko na, no? From martial law, hindi pa kayo pinapanganak. From martial law to the EDSA revolution, it was really a big crisis in our country. But in times of crisis, I invested my hard-earned money, savings, by buying investment in properties. I bought property at the time at 50 pesos per square meter, which is across the airport. And in 1 year time, and that was 1985, when EDSA revolution came in 1986, I was able to sell it and unload it at 2,500 pesos per square meter. So that was my first lesson in investing in property. Sabi ko, wow, ganito pala yung property investment. So it's the best time to invest when there's crisis. So I saw it again during 1998 Asian crisis and during year 2000 global financial crisis. I've seen property na good deal, hindi bumababa, it just plateau. What I've learned during this crisis is you have to be prepared and you have to be financially prudent. So, therefore, at CDC Homes, we are ready to surpass this challenge of this COVID because you have a strong partner in CDC. As I always say, and I still believe, the Philippine economy is resilient because of our foreign currency remittances from all of you OFWs and because of the BPO call centers. And I have a report that ito ang recent update report from ADB that our economy will bounce back by year 2021 with a 6.5 GDP coming from a negative of 7.3. Pwedeng ituro na lang. 7.3 contraction this year. So, ang property, real estate, is supposed to rebound in 2021. Property prices up to now, I've been waiting to buy, have not gone down. Although property developers are offering more flexible and softer terms. While there might be not gains this year, prices will surely soar or go up once the vaccine will be available. According to Colliers, property price will pick up by 2022, increasing an annual average of 2.1%, and rental will go up by 2.5%. To let you know, lahat ng bumili sa CDC, hindi nagproblema because yung mga property rental natin are mga middle class. Hindi kailangan nila yung bahay malapit sa trabaho. So, maganda ang occupancy ng ating property, minimum of 80%. Let me ask all of you now, who among you would want to survive this crisis? Can anyone chat? Who among you want to survive this crisis? Ito ang mas magandang tanong. Who among you wants to earn millions in spite of this trying time? I need to know who are interested to earn more millions. The CDC, we open the spot for you. As I said earlier, if you are in sales, what you need is the product. The product that's easy to sell, easy to, and this is our responsibility at CDC Homes to give you this opportunity. But hindi pwedeng si CDC lang ang titingnan nyo. Everything goes boil down to you. What is your discarded? That's why we are here now. It's up to you kung paano kayo mag-discarded. That's why we invited two speakers to share some insight, how to improve our and what to adapt and what to learn. Ang commitment ko lang ay we will continue to support you during this crisis and enable you to pursue your dreams, not just to survive, but to thrive. In fact, I'd like to congratulate last month, nag-umpisa na tayo uli, and tamali, bumebenta na tayo, even at this trying time. We are still GCQ. What more kung mag-MECQ na sa December? Another point that we should learn is, kanina, Melrose had shared about how to build strong relationships. To build strong relationship is the key for your success. Based on my 45 years of experience as a banker, for those who doesn't know, my background is I was a banker. I worked in the bank for 6 years before I become an entrepreneur. So I can say that this is the cornerstone of my success is relationship. The people that I met in my journey through all these years made me and helped me to achieve who I am today. That's why I encourage all of you to do the same path and develop relationship marketing. You should not stop at just closing your sale, but you must develop relationship even after sales. The benefit will come to you 5 times, repeat sales or referrals. My example are I sold I sold a unit to a mother who has 4 children. And one of the children is, kilala nyo, yung spokesperson ng Meralco, si Joe Saldariaga. Yung nanay, bumili sa akin sa Crisanta. And Crisanta has been there for 30 years. Lahat sila, yung 4 na anak niya, ginawa akong ninang. You see? One safe equals, lahat sila din, mga anak, bumili din sa akin. Another one, may bumili sa akin ng a mother who has 7 children. Believe it or not, ako din ang ninang ng 7 children. Kaya nga ninang ng bayan ako. So, this is, I'm just sharing with you, one sale can give you more if you do the right thing. So tonight, it's really not about selling. It's more about building up how to enhance yourself to be more effective in sales and the skills and reaffirming our commitment for you and to you all that CDC will be there for you. Uh, Thank you. And tonight is just the starting point because we plan to continue putting events like this in every 2 months, inspiring everyone, giving you all the learning things other than selling tungkol sa pag-survive sa crisis na to and how to be to look at opportunities at this time. And I hope to see you all. Sino kaya ang magiging first 10 millionaires among my attendees tonight? So, happy selling. And I think Charlene will announce something after this. And we have a Q&A.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
thank you for the talk. So we have a short presentation as was what was discussed. Relationship is the most important. So we have a CDC referral program that I want to discuss for everyone. So each one can form part of this. You first have to sign up to be part of our existing network. So ito yung QR code. That's the link. So in order for you to be part of our network, if you're interested to know more about our projects, our developments, you can sign up, copy this, and then for every if you are part of our network, for every successful reservation who will invest in our project, we will give you 5,000 pesos. So this incentive is for networks. It's not for our sellers or sales. So this reservation is really good because this for especially for Christmas kasi November na ngayon, so December is next month. So the incentive would be released on the succeeding 5th day of each month. And the cutoff is every from 1st to the 30th. So it's very easy. So you just refer your friends, refer people, and for every successful, meron kayong 5,000 pesos. So that's our referral program. If you're interested to know about this, please try to connect with your sales manager and networks so that they can discuss this more about you. Okay? So the floor is now open for some questions. If we have some questions, please, we have our chat box. Nahihiya ata yung iba. If you don't have any questions, so like what was mentioned before, this is the start of our webinar. We'll try to have more webinars in the future. And I hope to see everyone always to be part of us. So thank you all for joining. Always happy selling. Developments in the project. Thank you for asking, Mervin. We will be sending and we're updating our Facebook page and our website to know about it. Any other questions? Especially sa ating speakers on the sales. Of course, the time now is really to ask more about selling and networking and expanding and moving forward. Thank you all. If you don't have any questions, thank you all. Thank you for joining us. And good night, good morning. See you always. Happy selling. Thank you.